the caterpillar. That's the hauler everyone wants, isn't it?
Seemingly. So there's these great big circular areas here now. And there's 2 halls available at a time, and each of them has a whole armament gallery. So all the weapons, maybe not every weapon, but a lot of weapons are on display between the 2 halls that are available at any one time.
Okay.
So here's the same series of gun, all the way from size 1 to size 6. So they have all the ships on display. Plus they have some hologram viewers and the bottom floor. This is the Drake one. We'll go to the MISC one afterwards and take a look at that. But yeah, all the ships are on display. You can go up to each ship and you can click on it and rent it. So that gives you rental for that day or whatever. So if I wanted this one, I could just go click rent, and then it's free. So I just hit that, and now I've got that ship that I can use.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So this is going live in like a couple of weeks. So kind of like we had the weapons showcase, we've got the component showcase as well. So tons and tons of different components, and you're able to select these ones, and or maybe you can't. Oh, maybe you can. Yeah, you can buy them. So these ones aren't rentable, but you can buy them. So good chance to get all the components in one spot and just purchase what you want. These halls look amazing this year. Really big components. But yeah, all the ships are interactable too, so you can like go aboard.
Oh.
Oh, this is like the Cutlass Blue. But you could just rent this anytime and take it out for a spin yourself too, so that's a great thing about this Expo. I won't spend too much time looking at the ships at the moment, but we'll just take a better look at different parts of the halls. So this year there's these downstairs areas. Oh, here's some dragonflies on display.
Oh, those like Star Wars speeder things?
Yup.
Oh, they're so cool.
So you can rent them as well.
Imagine ambushing freaking ROCs with those things.
Oh, that would be awesome. So then back in these areas here, I don't think they've added them yet, but there's for ships that aren't complete, they're going to show like some holograms. So like, for example, Drake Kraken. Manufacturer Drake Interplanetary Focus Light Carrier. The Kraken is a protector and beacon of freedom in a too often cruel universe. For those tasked with safekeeping citizens unable to protect themselves, the Kraken is both a sanctuary and self-contained war machine, ready to take on the most daunting adversaries. Drake has thrown out the rulebook to redefine private use, capital class ships, attack carriers, and the very nature of personal freedom. It's nothing if not a testament to the empowerment of the people. So they'll add the hologram. Yeah, there's a little replace me thing there right at the moment. We'll add the hologram there so you get an idea of what the ship will look like. And the same for these ones here as well. So this one's going to be the Vulture, which is the salvage ship.
Ooh, salvage ship, that sounds cool.
Yeah, it is going to be awesome. And the Drake Corsair, which is the exploration ship. So then you come around this side and it leads you back to where we were.
That looks interesting.
There's domes on Microtech, and I'm trying to figure out if that's the actual light coming in from outside or if it's artificial lighting.
It looks like artificial, kinda.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, we got a food stand.
Hi.
Coffee shop.
Pips and water, burritos.
Nice to see you again.
Alright, so we'll go back down here. And we'll go over to the other hall that's currently available. Alright. MISC hall, let's go. So basically the same type of entrance. Take a look at the layout on this one. So these ones have extra areas on the sides that we can go to.
Interesting.
As well as the downstairs area as well. So again,
That is a big ship.
Yep, that's the Starfarer Gemini.
Where can you even land that thing?
The biggest pads. So we got the weapons again over here. Different weapons in this hall, but same idea. We got the Razors, the racing ships. Rukin says, love the Starfarer.
That is a big freaking ship.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like the interior design of the Starfarer, but I actually like it quite a bit.
God damn, you could park a tank in that thing.
Oh yeah. It's like a whole FPS level in a ship.
Yeah, right? You just get lost in that thing.
Rukin says, I bought it in game and man, I love every bit of it. I used to have one as a loaner. I love this captain quarters thing here. Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
The bed sheets.
How many people could crew that thing, I wonder?
I'm not sure what the official list is anymore, but you'd probably want 4 or 5. Just to get all your turrets covered, and we'll go to the bridge here. Got a cool bridge.
Wow. That is a big bridge.
Ooh, that's probably the one thing I don't like about the Starfarer is that ladder right there. A little easy to accidentally try to climb it. Alright, let's go to one of these side halls here. Just the amount of work they put into stuff like this is just crazy. And Gurkin says, if you think that's big, wait till you see the Reclaimer or 890J. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, that's not the biggest ship?
Nope. Not by
Oh.
far.
Oh, okay.
The 890 probably is at least twice its length. And probably like 5 times its volume. It's pretty crazy. So all the Freelancer variants are in this hall here. This little sub hall.
Hey, freelancers. Everyone's favorite.
Yep.
I wish you could paint your ships.
Eventually. Some of them you can now actually. The Arrow, the Retaliator, the Gladius. Probably a few others that I'm forgetting. But yeah, if you want a ship, you just go up to it and go rent. And it gives it to you for free during the expo. These halls are really, really, really nice. Yeah, I agree with that, Gurkin. The dirt is a little bit boring. Freelancer Max. The wide boy.
That is a wad boy. Won't have a problem fitting a rock in there.
No. Really not my favorite ships, but the MISC for doing claim jumpers for the missile spam. The MISC would be really good for doing those ground bunker missions now too. Just to take out the turrets real easy. Yeah, everyone will be renting one of these during the expo, and everyone will be renting the Mole. Everybody will be doing the Prospector and the Mole on the days that those are available.
Oh, yeah.
Midnight Storm 13 says, they got the holo thingies in yet to see ships that ain't in game yet? Question mark. Not from the ones that I saw so far. But we're going to take another look down here. I love how these halls this year are multi-level, and there's like a lot more to them than just the ones they've had in the previous years. So, no display model here. What would this be? Hull C. And doesn't look like one here either. This would be Hull A. Man, the Endeavor haven't seen an update on that ship in a long time. But given that the theme this year is supposedly like exploration and stuff, it's being a science ship and all, it would be pretty fitting for it to be in. But I really like this. I really like this inclusion this year of these this weapon showcase and the component showcase. But this area is just huge. Nutrition series all laid out. Sizes 1 through 6. What can mount a size 6 right now? 600i can mount them. What else can? 890 maybe? Midnight Storm 13. I do want to pick up an Ares Inferno during the sales this year. Good time to do it.
Is it just the like real money store going on sale, or is like the in-game store going on sale too?
The real, well, everything's rentable, but like this is the real money store on the website. I don't think there'll be any in-game purchase discounts. But there are, the last couple of years they've had discounts on like a couple ships, and you can kind of manipulate your upgrade path, saving like $10 here and there depending on what you do. So it's a great opportunity to get some money off on some ships. Oh, a new hall just opened up, so we're gonna go to the Xeno hall. Yeah, the Ares Inferno got a big size 7 gun on it, so it's even bigger than that last gun that we just saw. If you can imagine that.
Whew.
I do gotta say, I like the look of those Crusader ships. Oh, there we go. We get the Prowler. And the Defender. And the Blade. Oh, so they got the, look at this, they got the Xeno weapons on display here in various sizes. So these are the deadbolt cannons. We looked at these on this stream the other day when we were testing. There's the size 5. This one has the overheat bug on it still, unfortunately. But there's the size 7, or size 6, sorry. Size 6.
That looks pretty cool.
Midnight Storm says, yep, it's a Space A-10. Eat my Space Burt pirates. Do you have some Ernie to go along with that Burt? Yeah, I do gotta say, I would be pretty excited to shoot a size 7 Gatling. So this Prowler here, this is like a stealth dropship.
Well, that thing looks mean as fuck.
I came back.
Welcome back. We got into the halls. The stream is up.
Hooray.
These are the things that lock you in place. The seats. This ship is a fully AR cockpit.
Ooh, I've never seen inside the Prowler before.
I'm gonna rent one, so maybe we can take one out afterwards because the Prowler is cool. There's the Asperia Talon that's coming out as of 3.12 that follows the same design language that this ship does, and it's a small fighter that will pack 2 size 4 guns. I'm pretty excited for that one myself.
Me too.
So here's this is why the yesterday we were looking at the light strike cannons, and the size 4 through 6 were missing in game previously. So this is why they're available now, because they're sitting here in the halls. So these are recreations of the Tavaran weaponry manufactured by Asperia. Midnight Storm 13 says, I think I'm one of the few that don't like the Prowler. I think it looks like something from an anime.
That's the point.
Yeah. I think most people are either going to love it or hate it based on what it is. I do like me some bird-like ships, I have to say. And that's basically what the Tavaran ships are, so... I guess I'm going to go with the majority
It's what the
on that.
Tavarans are.
Yeah. I Love Uncharted 4 says, also known as Kaldari. He plays with us in PlanetSide sometimes. Says, goddamn, those are Gib. And correction, big. And Bill says, also Gib. Yes, I would agree on both fronts. This right here is going to go on my Vanguard to try the new build when the patch goes live. Because
Is that that's the size 4 for aiming?
size 5 light strike.
Okay.
How much are these anyway?
I wasn't sure if the one to the left was a size 6 or a size 5.
We got in each hall we have whatever series of guns, and from size 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So they got the light strikes on this side for the Xeno weapons, because they're the only Xeno weapons except for the Banu Singe tachyon cannons and the default Vandal weapons that we have in the game right now. And on this side we have the Deadbolt cannon, plus a smattering of other things. Oh, the Glaive. This ship is well overdue for an update. Let's head downstairs and see what we got downstairs. Oh, we got the Nox. Here's more space bikes, Bambi. You'll probably like these too. Those look really cool right now with the red underlighting.
Yeah, they do.
Midnight Storm says, oh yeah, I forgot, I want one of those too.
Sorry, I was adjusting my thingy. Those do look freaking cool.
Yeah. I think I like these more than I like the Dragonfly. Although the Dragonfly does have a lot more utility to it, so...
It depends on your mood. If you feel like being an edgelord, those. If you feel like being from Star Wars, the other ones.
I think you nailed it.
It just depends what armor you're wearing too. You gotta like accessorize with these things.
So what's this one going to be when they finally put the hologram? The Asperia Talon Shrike. So this is the missile variant of the Talon. So,
Replace Meatball.
yeah. They're
Great.
not quite ready for those yet.
That's probably the Talon.
Yep. There's a regular Talon. The Talon's got 2 size 4 guns on it. So that's pretty nice. Strap a pair of Revenants on a light fighter. That seems like a good plan. Ooh, you know what would be really good though? Strap a couple of light strikes on that thing.
Yeah, you could put a couple combines on it and just knock stuff out. A set of salvations. Oof.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine doing that just for pure close range distortion damage, especially now that distortion damage works.
Are there many missions for FPS?
A fair few, actually.
That'd be so cool. Just using that drop ship to drop into a FPS mission.
It would be, the Prowler would actually be good with a couple of, because it has size 5 cannons on it. Put some long-range cannons on it and snipe the turrets at a range. Oh, looks like no new halls are available just yet, so let's go back to the lobby. Just take a closer peek at the lobby for now. Yeah, Prowler is pretty nice. It's going to be able to like attach itself to other ships in the future too. It's got atmospheric shields for the drop bay too.
Striker Prowler.
That's basically it. This is the main entrance that I didn't show at the start of the stream. Oh, there's somebody with a Halloween mask.
Very much looking forward to seeing that Redeemer.
Yeah, me too. That is a
That's a do want.
I have a CCU for one from years ago that I've never actually used, so when that comes around, I'm definitely making sure it's something that I have. So much DACA. So yeah, you get all the vendor t-shirts and stuff, so you can customize your character, just like in years past. Let's check the schedule on Spectrum here for a second, just so we have an idea of what's coming up. So the next one's going to open up in about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, they're rotating them out every half hour. So as soon as they become available, they're accessible by the elevator. Oh, look at these! Look at these folks in fancy clothing. I really, really do like what they've done this year, where they've included all those weapons and components, though. And these entrances here are just fantastic.
Real slick.
Yeah, not these animated things. Oh look, it's an Idris.
Can't wait till we get to fight one.
There's the Ares right there.
Yes.
Those look like you're just gonna stab someone with them.
Big cannon is big.
Good for shanking other ships with.
More or less.
Ramming speed. That thing looks freaking mean.
It's the Caterpillar.
It's a cargo ship.
That is... Oh, no, it's not the ship I was thinking of earlier. Holy crap.
Let's go take a look at the Herald. I see its engines sticking out over there.
Yeah.
Got the Gnat. That is a very compact ship right there.
Yep.
Oh my god, those engines.
Fast in a straight line. Not much maneuverability.
It's a data carrier, primarily. Data carrier and also E-War, depending on what we get.
Ooh, imagine being able to disable a satellite from range.
Yeah, exactly.
You look at that hack station, right? I'm in. Hacker voice.
You're like, IRL, if we were in the space universe, I would have this ship. Look, you got a gaming setup right there. That's all you need.
That would be a badass gaming setup.
I feel like that's the thing to say for a lot of ships. They implemented ships for future use, but I haven't implemented the usages yet.
Yeah.
No, I haven't really had a decent look at the Cutlass Blue yet.
Oh, well.
Got a much
fine.
nicer canopy on it.
It does. It really does.
What's the difference between the cutlasses?
Black is a van. Blue is a SWAT van. Red is an ambulance. More or less.
Wait, can you spawn in the red?
It has medical bays, so if you die, you can respawn in the medical bay there, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, is there somebody up in the pilot seat already?
Yep.
You can get in the turret.
Oh, actually, nobody is in the pilot seat.
Weird.
A very interesting cockpit.
Yeah, I do like it.
Cockpit looks like it could turn into a Gundam.
Alright, I'm gonna go head back to the elevators because the next hall is gonna be opening up in a few minutes, so let's go back over there. It was supposed to have an extra...
Maybe that's really old information that I'm thinking about.
I believe it was originally supposed to have a medium and a small shield generator, but they never went with that either. It just still has a medium like the other Cutlasses do.
It's probably got a higher armor rating.
Probably will, yeah.
It looked like there was more armor paneling on the engines, at least. And those docking rings are pretty snazzy too.
Yeah. Back to the lobby. Origin Hall. Okay, we're gonna be able to see the 890 jump then.
Oh shit, that's gonna be a big one.
Yeah. It's the biggest boy in the game right now.
Here's a nice little infographic. I'm gonna post it to the airlock in the Discord.
Alright. There we go. Check that one out, Famby.
I wonder where the biggest ship in the game is.
It's that one. It's that one right there.
Are you sure it's that one? I'm not sure.
Oh, see, the layout of this hall is a little bit different too, as well.
So do you get your own space station just to land this thing with when you get it?
Pretty much would need one though.
Can you get in it?
Yep. We'll come back to that. Actually, is what we'll do. Gonna run around to the other ships first.
I'd like to have a close look at those 100 series.
Sure. So again, they've got the weapons here, different types. What we'll do is we'll go to the outside and work our way back to the center room. We'll save the best stuff for last. Rukin says, I love the ship, but man, is she hydro hungry. Yep. It's definitely a rich person's ship. Midnight Storm says, yep, and an expensive refuel.
I don't even want to know how much it costs to actually get that chip.
Real dollars or in-game dollars?
Yes.
I can't remember how much it costs in game, but it's like $900. This is its mini cousin, the 600.
Oh, 85X!
Yep.
That's such a slick little ship.
Yeah.
That looks like it's like a spy car that transforms into a spaceship.
It really does, doesn't it?
Drukin says that the 890 jump is 33 million Alpha UEC.
Not as bad as I thought it would have been.
Not about buying ships, about supporting the development.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it is nice to have. It is nice to have that kind of disposable income.
Oh, definitely.
This is like a luxury cruise liner.
Yep.
This is the small luxury cruise liner.
Okay. Calm down.
This
The
is the yacht.
890 is the big one.
This is the yacht. The 890 is the fuck you money yacht. I think something is... Oh, never mind. I think something's not rendered there, maybe.
Buy this freaking yacht and then go do space UPS missions in it.
Yeah, that's more or less what people do. This is a bedroom. Oh, Grukin says that's just a porthole. Oh, okay.
Glass bottom boat tour.
Yeah. I haven't been on this ship in probably like a couple years at least. More sleeping quarters here. Going back up.
Seems like the 600 elevators work a little bit better than the 890s.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you've got a bar.
A space bar. Space lounge.
If you put the word space in it, that makes it more luxurious.
Yes.
Unlike the Carrack, this is a regular looking pool table. Being able to play pool on long flights would be awesome. I'm just imagining though, with forced reactions, the ship coming to an abrupt stop and the pool balls going everywhere.
I was gonna say, don't get attached to any one game.
Yeah.
Although if you run into a situation where you have to start pulling some serious G's in a ship this size to throw the pool balls around, you probably have bigger things to worry about than who's winning that pool game downstairs.
Yeah.
Duck and cover.
Or upstairs, I should say.
I won't spend too much time on any one ship because I want to make sure that we're getting to each hull on time. And these areas that they've just created this year though to put these ships and display them in is just awesome. Like compared to what we had in the last 2 or 3 years, like on Hurston and on ArcCorp, these hulls just blow everything out of the water.
So what's the purpose of that behemoth? Is that the super cruise liner?
Yep, that's basically it.
It's like, so each hall's separated by company, it seems, right?
Yes, more or less.
Like this company is just for luxury.
Some of the smaller ones are grouped up with the other ones. Well, these are the 300 series.
Pretty slick looking.
Yep. Alright, let's take a look at those 100 series, and then we'll take a look at the 890. Oh, we still need to go downstairs, don't we? Alright, we'll take a look at the 100 series.
They even have downstairs X1s?
Don't know. We'll find out. It was on that map, but I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that should fit inside a Carrack, but only just.
Little bed. Pilot seat.
That's the Interceptor. Does it have the 115?
Can't remember.
Or is
which
it the
color.
one? Or is it the one? Or is it the 135? That's the light hauler. Yeah, I think that's it.
I do like how these open.
Oh, Bill, my dad's been seeing me play this game, and he's trying to download and play it on his laptop to see if it can do it. He said he did some test that said he could play it. I'm doubting. I am seriously doubting.
Well, good luck, Bambi's dad, but I don't expect to see you tonight.
Oh, he's only downloading at 1 megabyte a second right now.
Oh, damn. Gruken says, yeah, the landing gear won't touch, but the hangar will close. So kind of like the Arrow.
Oh yeah, here's the basic 100.
Yeah.
God, these ships look so slick.
I like how they took the 700 kind of nose and they integrated it here. Or not the 700, the 900. Not the 900.
You mean the 600?
The six, yeah. Too many numbers.
Yeah, I don't know. The 100 series is great and all, but I think I still like the Pisces a little bit more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's this?
It's going to be the Origin G12. That's the rover that they released last year.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Why are these holograms, though? They're already in game. That's a weird decision.
Are they in game?
I swear they were. They aren't? Oh, okay.
I didn't think that they were.
Could have sworn that something was.
I was gonna go check the ship matrix, but wow.
I don't even want to imagine how long it takes to explore that behemoth.
A very long time.
Not quite as bad as you think, though.
There's just really large halls inside.
It's pretty in depth. It's got a lot of rooms.
Most of the front is occupied by the hangar, though. You can clear those distress missions pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just go upstairs and hit the high points.
Yeah. You might as well consider this a floating space hotel, basically.
Foyer! It has a fucking foyer!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like this area here, for example.
Oh, that's insane.
Gold-veined marble floors.
Some weird lighting going on there. You notice that? Look at that. Boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop, boop. Wait till he sees the pool, hot tub, and sauna. Yeah.
Oh my god, a pool.
Kind of wish they put them in the convention hall in a power on state.
Mm.
Or, well, it looks like a lot of the lights are on.
Bro, this is some Normandy shit. Let's go stop the Reapers, guys.
This is the bridge. Right there is the hangar. Up front. Pretty crazy.
What? How many ships do you reckon you can fit in that hangar?
You can fit 3 light fighters if you
That's
wiggle
pretty
them
cool.
in the right way.
Fucking jacuzzi.
There's the saunas. Here's the pool.
Holy shit. Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said pool. Just a mobile base.
There is a med bay downstairs.
Surprised there's no one else in here.
Someone
People
was.
have been entering.
Oh, is that every time something pops up, the little channel thing, is that someone coming in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't even hit the bar and restaurant.
Oh yeah, let's just go to the bar.
The restaurant? What?
Well, dining
upstairs.
room, I should say. Yeah.
Grugan says like 10 P-52s in the hangar.
I know what those are.
They're Merlins.
Dude, this looks just like the cruise I went on IRL, like the little bar area back there, like holy shit. This is just a space carnival cruise.
Yep. I really hope they can come up with some good gameplay for this.
The only thing I could imagine, like NPC ships going around that you can like board and rob.
Well, there's something like that right now, where you have to stop a hijack of one of these.
Oh, it's one of these?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cool. I think I didn't try that. I saw like a couple of like missions that paid decently. It's like we could probably solo this, right? It's blown up at satellite.
It's just learning what each mission is.
I could have sworn that the satellites weren't that hard. Back in the day when I remember watching videos about it.
They weren't. They recently changed a lot of stuff with defenses and turrets and stuff, so they made turrets that defend things a lot meaner.
Luxury tours night.
Yeah.
No, they should like have a whole political system.
I don't doubt that there'll be missions for stuff like that. I just worry about the interior space in the ship. Yeah, nothing even comes close to the scale and scope of what they're trying to accomplish here.
Everyone compares it to Elite Dangerous. I've never played Elite. I don't think I am when I have space or Star Citizen, but yeah, I could see what you mean by that now.
Yeah. I played Elite for a while, but it just didn't ever captivate me in any way close to what Star Citizen does.
It seems so limiting.
We will go back to the lobby and wait. It's going to be about 5 minutes for the next hall to open up. Gurkin says mile wide but an inch deep. Yeah, that's exactly it. Midnight Storm says Elite Dangerous is okay for like 3 to 4 weeks, but then you have every ship and one star system looks like every other. Yeah.
That's kind of the thing with No Man's Sky. I tried so hard to get into No Man's Sky once we started fixing it, and just not. I don't like it that much.
Anvil, anvil, anvil.
If I was smart, I would have read up and seen what they were and coordinated them with the days that they're supposed to be on and know which is which, but I guess I'm not that smart. Come on, elevator. Yay, elevator. RSI.
Yeah, that's okay. Wait, no Polaris. I don't care.
Gib Polaris.
Chesapeake has one of those, so you can get a. We'll be able to put them into use.
Midnight Storm says, if the Crusader Hall has a Mercury Star Runner sat in it, I'm going to fall off my chair.
Me too.
What's the Mercury Star Runner?
The Millennium Falcon, more or less.
It'd be the Falcon if it were a bit thicker. A bit thicker through the middle.
Before it got banged up.
And without as many awesome guns.
A couple of Ursa rovers.
Cool.
Note the side slung turret.
Yep. It
Oh.
rolls up into place.
That's cool. I thought you took it off for a second when it disappeared.
Yeah, just rip it right off the side of the hull.
I'll be taking this.
This is where the Polaris' hologram's going to be. Yep. Grukin says the Phoenix Emerald I bought in March is pretty cool. Had the green P72 though. I don't think I'd want a green P72 either. Oops, don't walk into the wall. What's going to be here? The Constellation Taurus. Man, the Taurus is the neglected child of the Constellation series. The canopy on the green P57 is yellow? Ew.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like a working as intended.
Yeah, I keep saying this, but I really love how they've integrated these weapons and components into these halls. Here's a big showcase of stuff that the game has to offer.
So all we have left are Aegis and Anvil, not counting MISC.
We had MISC, we had Drake, we had Xeno, we had RSI, we had Origin. Not all the halls are going to be available on this test today, unfortunately.
Oh, the Mantis. Yes.
Actually, let's take a look at the schedule and see if we can line them up. Grukin says, I wonder if smaller vendors like Consolidated Outland and Argo will be grouped. Yes, they will. according to the schedule that I'm looking at. So day 1 is going to be Argo, Grey Cat, and Consolidated Outland. Day 2 is Aegis. 3 is Anvil Aerospace. Day 4 is Crusader, Tumbril, and Kruger. So day 5, which we've seen today, was MISC. 6 is Drake. Xeno is day 7. Yeah, day 7. There's a track. Then we have 8 is Origin, 9 is RSI. So I think this is the last hauls for today, actually. Just gonna double check the schedule for the haul test. Yeah, we're only going to day 9 today. And then December 29th, or not December, November 29th, I should say, to December 2nd is Best in Show. So what won Best in Show this year? The Carrick did. So
Probably the Carrick, yeah.
the Carrick and the runners-up. And then it's Weapons and Armor Day and Ship Rentals.
Oh my god. How cool would it be if they got a working firing range in?
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
I'd like to see that.
It's not part of the current PTU playtest, though, so we won't be able to check that one out. So, sounds like there'll be kiosks. So this is going to be Zenith Hall 1 and lower level. Sounds like they're going to have a whole ton of the armors and weapons, personal weapons to check out. Wonder if they're keeping that one secret for a reason. Alright. So yeah, that's a look at what's going to be coming in little under 2 weeks from now.
Was that the last one they're gonna open up?
Yep, the last one for today. There's one more that's going to be, but they're not doing a playtest on it currently, so. So, I'm going to leave it for there. I'm going to go grab some food, and I think that's going to be it for today. Now I have a ton of stuff to put up on the YouTube after.
You don't plan to come back to live and do bounty hunting?
No. I don't have time tonight, unfortunately.
Okay. Bambi and I can knock some stuff out then.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I'm gonna shut it down for now. Thanks for coming to check it out.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.